Hey, Josh Zaring here again. Today I'm going to run you down through my retouching action, and I have a list here because it's so involved. There's so many things you can do with it that I need to write it down because I'll never remember it. I've been working on this for a couple weeks trying to get it right, and I feel like right now is a good time to release it. It's going to be free. You can just download it from my website. I'll pop the link up there and put it on the description of the video. So it's got, obviously, since it's for retouching, it's got frequency separation, skin smoothing, everything's completely adjustable and non-destructive. Sharpening for the eyes, sharpening for hair, and whatever else you want to sharpen, it's all in the action. Eye enhancing to lighten the eyes. Toning, that's more toning for the overall photo. White balance and color grading. It's got most of what you would ever want or need to retouch a photo of a person, and I'm going to run you right down through how I use it. Probably do several other videos because it's a vast action that you can do a lot with. You can totally transform the image, or you can just do a basic retouch. So check it out. So here we are. I'm going to retouch this, and before I run my Zaring retouch action, which you'll be able to download, I'll put the link in the bio and I'll flash it up on the screen here. I'm going to go take the patch tool and just get some of this taken care of before I run the action. Just some little blemish removal things here. And some shininess here that I just wanted to get rid of here. And you can also use the spot healing brush if you want. Sometimes I use a combination of both. There's some texture here from her hat, so I'm trying to get rid of that right now. It's on her skin, so I'm trying to remove that. I am going to leave the highlight on the nose and the lips here. I'm just going to leave that alone. Okay, so now I'm just going to run my super cool retouching action, which you can download at jzaring.com at the shop. I'll put the link in the description and up on the screen here. And I'm just going to play that action. Okay, I'm going to start with the frequency low here, and I'm going to select my lasso tool with a feather of 15 pixels. And then I'm just going to reselect this here. Same thing I was getting rid of. And go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. And I already did a test run of this. 8.8 pixels is the radius. And that's just to smooth out the tones. I'm going to take this shadow area and select it, and where there's no shadow, I'll Control F just to reapply that Gaussian blur. Just evening out the tones right now. You can actually get rid of most of the shininess with this tool. Again, sometimes I do both of that, sometimes I double up. I really wanted to get rid of that because I just think it takes away from her face. Do this again. And basically, it's just selecting areas and blending the skin tones together to remove some splotchiness here and there. Everybody has it. Most everybody has it. Nobody has one continuous even skin tone. I'm going to get rid of it right here. Get rid of the highlights somewhat. Sometimes I just I'll Control F like a madman to get rid of it. Okay, then I'm going to move up to there's an extra step here that you can you don't have to do it. Now I'm going to go up to the extra skin smoothing, and what it is an inverted high pass filter which will smooth instead of sharpen. Just going to go over that with a white brush on the mask, and you'll see it's really extreme. It's doing a lot of blurring, and that's just so you can see where you're at here. I'm gonna actually use my tablet here. Getting kind of tedious here with the mouse. And this is like kind of the opposite of what you want it to look like, so you can't just stop here and expect it to look good, because that's real plasticky looking. This is just to get the extra things that the frequency separation didn't get. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then you can see how blurred that is, and then you just back off of that. I would actually just take it down to 0, put it back up again. I normally don't go past 40. That's even a little extreme. I think I'll stop at 35 there. So here's before right now, and here's after. Nice and smooth, even out tones for the most part. I don't want to go too extreme because I don't want it to look too fake. And I'm going to do the hair sharpening. There's a hair sharpening option here, and that just adds a little extra. Makes it pop a little bit because it's hair is framing the face, so it kind of draws attention to the face. And then I'll zoom in here so you can see what's going on. And that's here's a before and after. Before, after. And there's all these other options I put down here, like to warm things up, which I don't need for that, to cool things down, and I still don't need that. Most of them are like artistic coloring. You got your brightness and contrast, so you don't really have to go to the menus for anything. It's all right here. It's all right here, and I have it so you can download it for free because I'm awesome. Not really, but I hope you enjoy the freeness of it. And that's pretty much it. That's my retouch operation there. And then I just combine that, save it, and there you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy using my action. I'm planning on doing a few more actions like this, and I'm also working on a lot of Lightroom developed presets for everything from portraiture to landscapes. So please subscribe and tell your friends. Keep creating and keep it awesome. If you would like to contribute, or if you want to be part of behind the scenes and get some freebies at the same time, please visit patreon.com/jzaring.